Good morning. Ish. It is 11 a.m. in the Eastern Time Zone, 10 a.m. here in beautiful Texas. 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 What? I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. My room's a mess. Can you see? Oh, stop. I have an announcement. I have an announcement. Good morning, Diana. I have an announcement. Good morning, Tammy. We're going to do something different for class tonight, and I'll tell everybody why when we get a couple people on. I was introduced to a new way of working with trance mediumship yesterday, and I'm really, really excited to share it. Dana and Sandy and Beth, good morning. So, good grief. Just some really, you've been coughing and sneezing. Now your back is tweaked. Don't you? It's horrible when you have a cold and all of a sudden you sneeze and everything else. It's like your check engine light came on. What the hell? Good morning from Woodstock. Good morning, Karen Reynolds, Lori Young. Good morning, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead. Tonight's class was supposed to be on drumming, and it was going to be with a beautiful, incomparable Lori Spears. She has a master's in music education. She is like amazing, and she was going to do our class tonight and just go in more in depth in the drumming with more of the technical side of the drumming and tempos and things like that. But Lori went to see Wicked yesterday. I'm so jealous. She went to see Wicked. Then she promptly fell down this flight of stairs. So we're going to send so much love, light, and healing to I'm trying not to pee. This is a true story, right, Diana? Sneeze, don't pee. So I will be doing some readings. So just give me a little bit of grace for a second. So tonight's class is going to be different. It's not going to be Lori Spears. We will get that rescheduled. If everybody could send some love and light to Lori Spears and maybe some Tylenol. I told her to keep her foot up and Tylenol. It's not a thing. Yeah, I told, once you tweak your ankle, man, you can't walk on that. You got to give that some time. So that's not what class is going to be on tonight. But we are going to do class on something totally different because I was sitting there going, oh no, what do I do tonight? Because our youngest comes in this evening with Henry, so the grandkid, and Ashley and Glenn are coming into Texas, so we're really excited about that. I know, poor Lori, right? Ouch. So, hi Renee Shalom. So tonight we're going to do something different. And if you're not a member of the membership and you want to be in on this you go here, right? You go to mymysticallife.com. For $11 a month, I mean, we do a lot of classes and meditations and all sorts of fun stuff. Good morning, Sherry Elsbeth. Good morning. So tonight, what we're going to do is actually really exciting. It is a form of trance mediumship. And it is not so much a class tonight as it's going to be an experience. So anybody from the membership that is attending this evening, okay, that's going to be at 7 Central, the same time all of our stuff happens within the membership, 7 Central. It is going to be a trance mediumship phenomena experience. Shut the front door. What are we doing? What am I talking about? Okay, so what we're going to do is I will be sitting in trance. Now, yesterday when I was sitting in trance doing this, my God, I had 4 different energies come through. 4 very obviously different energies came through, and I could feel the shift from energy to energy. And I was like, this is off the chain, crazy, amazing. It was so, so deep and amazing. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to do a 2-part class. And it's not exactly going to be a class as much as it's going to be trance mediumship, but it is going to be the first segment. I will be sitting, and if I have energies come through that want to talk, then we're going to talk. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. But if I could have sat and just chatted yesterday, I would have 4 different energies come through. I was amazed. And then we're going to take a small break. and we're going to come back and we're going to dig down deeper into trance the second time around. And that is going to be about the phenomena. So if you're attending class tonight, I highly recommend being in a room where you can dim the lights or get yourself into a comfortable position. Okay? Because what it's going to be about is phenomena in your area, not mine. I'm not going to expect you to watch behind me for phenomena. You're going to be watching your environment for phenomena, like cold spots, something touching you, flashing lights, things like that. The feeling of the presence of an energy in your room. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So we are going to start the evening off with about half hour to 45 minutes of trance and communication. And I'm going to find I'm going to look for a volunteer to do mediate this if Mr. Fry's not feeling very good. He's still sick, so I don't know. I have to talk to him. And then the second half, we are going to be sitting in quiet, waiting for phenomena to happen on your guys' end. It was totally a crazy, amazing how this worked yesterday. And I was introduced to this yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh. Because what do? We expect people to see things going on here with transfiguration or have talking going on or healing going on, all of these things, but we don't pay attention so much to what's going on around us. And as I'm talking about this, I can already feel energy stirring. So how cool. That's going to be class tonight. Also tonight for class, I'm going to set up, and I'm working on the newsletter. I'm behind on it. And I had to give myself some grace because I've been doing so many different things. And I said, okay, I need a moment. I just need a moment. And I have it almost completed. And there we go. Good morning, Bernadette. Good morning, Bernadette. Billy Ann. Good morning, Danielle. So glad you're on this morning. I had an experience meditating earlier and found myself rocking side to side as if I were being held and rocked. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Didn't feel like me and would love your thoughts. Anything from my guides. It was a first for you. Danielle, you're probably stepping off into meditation deep enough that you're feeling that support from your guides. Okay, you're probably stepping off. Did you get that float away feeling? That like feeling, that disconnect? Did you get that? Because a lot of times that's when you're stepping down and you're hitting a new level of meditation, and your guides are like, here you are, you're supported in every day in every way. And they just kind of wrap you up and make you feel safe and comfortable and secure. If you guys are new, don't lurk. Give us a shout out. Let us know you're here. Good morning, Vietnam, right? You can tell we have a little Robin Williams with us this morning. You should make it normal for the first, especially if it's in the middle of the week. What? Oh, yeah, I know. I do. I should. I should make it for the middle of the month. How do I change the date? Look at the pressure. How do I change the date? So much. Who else gets that drift away feeling? Who else, when you're meditating? So this is a general question, right? When you're meditating, do you get that drift away? This is the drum beat I get. It's so beautiful. I always have weird things happening. It's the main way they get my attention. Unique, right? Unique. Your customer did the Good Morning Vietnam thing yesterday. Yeah, so here's the thing. I was in a class yesterday, and it's a group of 30 of us that are doing trance mediumship, and I'm in this apprenticeship with Tony Stockwell. So it's a year-long apprenticeship. We go deeper every time, and you don't hear me talk about it a lot because I have a lot of other things going on, right? So I jumped up from working yesterday in this class, which is like a 4-hour class. And I jump up and I'm like, okay, I have a leak in the camper. The kids come today. I have to go take care of that. So I jump up, put my tennis shoes on, no break whatsoever. And I run out to take care of the camper. And as I'm working on the camper, right, I'm tightening plumber's tape and all this other stuff. I look over to my left and there is my father-in-law peeping around the corner at me. Does anybody know who my father-in-law is? He's been dead for 10, 12 years, 14 years. And I'm like, dude, I can fix this. It just shocked me to see him standing there and out of the corner of my eye, because once you turn to look at him full on, they're not there anymore. But I was like, oh God, I can fix the camper. I just thought it was funny that he had sashayed around the corner to be, Jim. You're not doing it right. I thought it was funny. Anyways, good morning, everybody. If you are new, give a shout out. If everybody could share one time, that'd be great. So tonight's class, once again, I'll talk about it once again. The drumming class has been postponed because Lori Spears has hurt herself. She went to Wicked, and I hope I didn't even ask her if she enjoyed it. I was more concerned with her legs. She fell down a flight of steps. And so she is not doing the drumming class tonight. We are doing a trance mediumship demonstration tonight on the class. It just kind of fell in and is perfect for that. And so we'll be doing about an hour's worth of trance mediumship, but we're going to be dealing as well with the phenomena on your end, not on my end. So like I said, everybody, if you're in the membership, if you're not in the membership, you want to be in the membership, go to the mymysticallife.com, $11.11 a month. We're fun. Anyways, I could outline everything we do, but we do a lot. So we have movie nights, and that's Aaron Kilmer and Isis do that. And we have 4 classes a month, and practices and meditations and all sorts of stuff. Anyways, he thought I needed a supervisor. Yes, he did think I needed a supervisor. I know, right, Isis? She took a tumble. So if you are attending class tonight, if you possibly can, make it so you have a nice quiet space. What is drumming, Sarah? This is a great question, right? What is drumming? So drumming, a lot of people have a difficult time finding their peaceful spot in meditation, right? Because we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to meditate and om and find that totally silent mind. And mine doesn't do that. My brain is always a million miles an hour. So what drumming does, it's an ancient, it's been around since shamanism started, which is, by the way, the oldest religious practice, or oldest sacred spiritual practice on the planet. Drumming's been around that long. And it's amazing how they knew what to do, right? Their link had to be so close to spirit. So the reason we do drumming, and we do drumming classes, is I can't ohm either, right, Dana? It's just not perfect for me. It's perfect for somebody else, but it's not perfect for me. So what the drumming does, and oh man, I'm having a hard time not transing this morning, is it physically adjusts our brain waves so that we are much more successful meditating and slipping into the theta brain wave, so that we can thin that veil out and be able to communicate with our guides. So drumming is a really important tool when it comes to meditation. If you feel unsuccessful at meditation, even if you don't feel unsuccessful, it is a great tool. You would like coffee? Me too, Claudette. Bring me some. I just drank mine. You're in Valdosta, Georgia. Be careful driving. I did get a hold of the hotel in Savannah. I'm golden on the hotel in Savannah. Everything is good. I do need to get a head count for Savannah. I do need to do that, so I'll be on the Savannah group, doing that. And the reason I want to do that is I want to contact the Savannah Theater and see if we could do a night investigation. But that is would be something extra, because it does cost to do so. I was watching something and I thought, oh my gosh, that would be an amazing place. But I think it's like $75 a head to do it. But you get 4 hours of just run around the theater, and it is like haunted. Haunted. Yeah, so sad about Naomi Judd. So sad. Yeah. So, whew, been talking fast this morning. Lord day. I will get the newsletter out in a little bit, though. Okay. So let's. Okay, thank you. So let's talk about a subject this morning. I have a subject. And good morning, Rachel Kalina. How are you? Game on. I can check into it. Sarah, we're going to Savannah. We do get together. We do get together. This will be our second annual trip to Savannah, Georgia. And the reason we do it is I think that we have this really, really incredible, amazing soul family on online, right? But it's so incredible to meet each other in person as well. And it creates a tighter knit community. And I mean to tell you, we did this last year and it was just a, hey, we're going to be in Savannah in 2 weeks and whoever shows. And we had 20 plus people. And I was like, what the hell? So, oh, your friend just went to the closed down Joliet. Awesome. That's in Indiana, right? That's Indiana? Is it Indiana? We have a house in Ohio, so it's not that far, I don't think. I'd have to look. So, but yeah, the best time last year, right, Donna? It was just kind of a let's do this, and we did, and we had a great time. And so this year we have more people coming, and we swear that we're safe. We meet in public. You're going to meet those strange online people? Mm-hmm. Illinois. Thank you, Karen. So we do. We're meeting in Savannah on May 20th through 22nd this year. And it's always a lot of fun. I actually just found a place in California because we have requests to do the other side of the country as well that is a woman's retreat. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to look into it some more. It is somebody I'm in class with, and it is super affordable. It's a 5-day, 4-night, all-inclusive retreat. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I feel like I've turned the corner with my sickness. Can walk with a cast on. Now turn another corner. Healing for surgery. Great. I'm glad with Rachel. I know, right? It's not a bad. It's and I think I can get a bit better discount because we would have a group of people that would go for that. So, anyways, okay, moving on. So, message for today. So, if everybody could take a moment, I don't know. I'm just going with spirit here. We're just flying with it this morning, you guys. Take your hands. If you're not driving, if you're driving, please don't do this. Okay, this is my disclaimer. Use your common sense. Use your common sense. Just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you don't have a brain. Come on. Okay, I'm probably going to lose people on that one. Okay, hands, center of chest. And this is just kind of what my guide's showing me this morning, so I'm just going with it. And I get a slight rocking motion with this. Now, I'm not sure why they want the rocking motion, but it's a small sway. Just a small sway. Oh, I understand why. Thank you. And it's kind of resetting your stability in life. Go ahead and close your eyes because, man, there's something to be said for closing your eyes. Keep both hands on the wheels. Don't drive with your knees. Please. Keep your eyes open if you're driving. Shit. I'm just making sure that I don't have lost children. Okay. What I want you to do is take your energy and follow it down your hands. And it sounds weird, right? Unique. Just envision your hands, beautiful glowing, golden white light. And now feel where your hands connect the center of your chest. Just touch lightly. And feel that energy streaming down through your hands, enter your chest. This is your center. Just pay attention to that sensation. There's quite a few people on here today. I'm the best mom. Now I'm like, just make sure you drive okay. You know, finding your center is so important. And I feel like there are a couple people on here today that need to feel as if you stood very still with your eyes closed. I feel like some of you would almost fall over. I don't feel that you're very stable in your energy. And I'm not naming names on this, by the way. I'm just saying it's time to find who you are and live there. And it's really interesting how we think we've got it all together, right? Why do we think we have it all together? This is today's message. Like, they're going digging deep this morning, you guys. Why do we think we have it all together? Because we can juggle. We can drive, talk on the phone, schedule meetings, work on the newsletter, clean the camper, take care of Bill, make dinner, do all of these different things. And is that really having it all together? Oh, Claudette, you're so cute. Sweet. You're so sweet. I'm like, do I feel like I'm calming? No, I feel like a cat on a hot tin roof some days, but thank you so much. So, I challenge you. Good morning, Dennis. To find, your ears started to ring. Here's the thing. When we start to find and touch on our center and that calmness is so important. We think being together is juggling our day-to-day life. But it really is finding out who we are on an energetic level. You know, you're two different individuals. You have your human avatar, right? And you have your soul. Do you know that your brain is different than your soul? Right? Totally. When your soul is coming back to this lifetime, it picks your brain. Your soul says, this is the body I want. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. No, actually I do, because my body is very healthy. Believe it or not, I'm a very healthy individual. So, yay, thank you. Good higher self choice. But we are totally different than the thought process. Our soul has a different job than our brain. What the hell? You could go to sleep, now you feel like melting on the couch. Awesome, right? We pick a brain that's going to challenge us. Who feels challenged by their brain? Oh my gosh, I'm so challenged. I'm so challenged by my brain. So getting past that to here is important. Getting past this to this will help you feel more connected. I fight with mine all the time. I fight with my brain all the time. Getting past it and feeling connected is going to help you move forward in life much faster. Because when you let the brain throw things at you that are obstacles all the time, and you're so wrapped up in that, you can't find the peace that's going to help keep you healthy, like physically and mentally healthy. You're not grounding. You're not reaching out to your environment. How often do we reach out to our environment? Some of us do. I know that. Okay. Your brain is on vacation. Mine too. All the time, Nikki. All the time. Squirrel. Oh, look, we even have this. We even have this because my brain takes vacations while we're online. Wait, squirrel. It's our squirrel moment. So, but finding your energetic flow, feeling your energetic flow. How many can actually sit there and feel your chakra system move? It's amazing. You're totally able to do it. Good morning, Tanya Lee. ADHD brain needs to slow down. Yeah, I'm there with you. If you take a moment and find your center, and you know, you guys, you see these Tai Chi masters and these Qigong masters, and they're doing all of these really amazing things, right? And do you think they're doing it because they look cool? Granted, it looks cool. You know, like you could be in a movie, right? But they're doing it. Whoop, whoop, Dennis. They're doing it to feel their flow, to feel the movement of their own energetic body. You understand that? That's what they're doing. And when they say it takes minimal strength to create a lot of force, it's because they're using their energetic body. Holy crap. Good morning, Mr. Fry. So finding that quiet right there is so important. You're finding a way to live more in the moment, more present, more powerfully, actually. Good morning, Carolyn. So that's the message for today, is take 2 minutes. And if this helps, sitting here and holding it and going, this is where I'm supposed to feel it. By the way, I have to tell you, in the membership, there is a class. There's a whole class on centering. All right? In the membership, I'll say it again, there's a whole class on centering because it's important. You hear ground, center and protect. No, 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 no. Centering is us. We are centering. Me too, Tracy. Always going. Ask Sam, he'll tell you. My brain does not shut off. Like, he'll be laying in bed and go, could you turn your brain off, please? He doesn't do it very often, but every once in a while. So, you are the center. You are the center. Grounding is the earth. Protection is above. You are in the middle. Prioritize yourself and feel your energetic flow. It's amazing. It truly is amazing. And think of, now that we've talked about this, think of the number of people that do not know about this at all. Like, we'll just call them muggles, right? That go through life, go to bed, get up, eat breakfast, go to work, come home, eat dinner, watch TV, go to bed, do it all over again. Oh yeah, Tanya, whenever I should be around. We'll have children coming in today, but just message me or drop me a video chat. I'll make sure I'm available. So there's a lot of people that don't even know that this. Now, think of this. Think of this. If everybody did it, what kind of energy would we be generating on this planet? Holy crap, an awareness of our own personal energy. Ooh, I'm not going there. I have a guy that wants me to go political. Not doing it. I have a guy that says, we're right where we're supposed to. We're right where we're wanted. We're right where we're wanted. What does that say? So, there's a couple people on here that have been asking for readings. This message is for you. Yep. It's important to know who you are, inside and out. Inside and out, to figure out who you are. It's important. And people are like, wait, what? Wait, what? I challenge you to figure out who you are. On the inside, on a soul level. And you know why? Because we judge ourselves according to society. We judge ourselves according to society. And just as an example, you know, for a while they were talking about everybody, all these women have low self-esteem because they're judging themselves against supermodels. Think of it like that. Okay, we want to conform. We want to be successful. We want to make have the 2.5 kids, the house, the blah 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 blah. Right? And we left ourselves at the doorstep. We didn't even bring ourselves along. So let's pull a card. Hallelujah. Amen. Oh. Well, crap. Hold on. You lost your job on Friday. Claudia, I'm so sorry. So sorry. You need to be breathing good and deep. That's for certain. So crazy. My back just released. Thanks, everyone. Super crazy energy on here today, right? Can I get a hallelujah? I can't type it. So an amen will do. Preach release for the morning. I'm not a preacher. I'm a teacher. Oh my gosh. So here's my repeat on my, let's go native spirit. No, we're going with Sunday Masters. Okay. let's repeat this again. Tonight's class will not be drumming class. I did announce that last night, but I have to get up and change that because Lori Spears fell down a flight of steps after she watched Wicked. So put that on a t-shirt. I could put that on a t-shirt. She fell down a flight of stairs. So she's incapacitated today. She's okay, but we are sending her healing energy. She hurt her ankle. So tonight's class is going to be on transmediumship phenomena. The phenomena of transmediumship in your home, not mine. How cool is that? How cool is that? So what we'll be doing is we'll be doing hallelujah. So Mo did be all of that. So tonight what we're going to be doing is, if you are in My Mystical Life private membership class tonight, if you're not, you can go here to join. We're $11.11 a month. We do a lot of fun stuff. So the first half, if these energies want to come through, I had like 4 come through last night, you guys. 4. It was wham, bam, thank you, man. I was like, right? And so we'll be doing transmediumship, and then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to double down on the energy. And we are going to be searching for phenomena in your location, not mine. So I'm so excited about tonight. I'm so sorry Lori hurt herself. I was scrambling my brain trying to figure out what to do for class tonight. And my guides were like, duh. So, you're at all this has been an intense weekend of that message. I definitely had the same thing. Oh, where'd it go? Learning experience of truly who I am. I felt good to remember and connect with Earth like that again. Right? Who? Me? I wasn't live last night. Oh, no. I was in a group with 30 other trance mediums. I was working with other trance mediums. I wasn't live. But we're going to do it tonight within the membership. And then we'll create an event to do it out in the public. But I wanted to do it with you guys first. Do you have any idea how much energy in the town I live in? Super crazy. Where are you living? Didn't you move? Why do I think you moved? Who are we talking to? Okay, so one of the energies I work with when I'm Spokane, one of the energies I work with when I'm doing transmediumship, you guys, is the Pythia. Who are the Pythia? The Pythia are the collective of the oracles of Delphi. And I actually felt them come through last night. It was so awesome. So, aquifers, yeah, no doubt. I'm the calmest that I have ever been. Awesome. That's awesome, Carolyn. Awesome. So, yes, we're doing transmediumship tonight in the membership. Make sure you have a place so you can turn your lights down and find some calm and peace. So anyways, the oracles of Delphi worked, of course, in Delphi, which was the temple of Apollo right there, right? So they're one of the collective energies that I bring across for messages. It was so interesting last night. I was sitting here and I felt my head go, and it just this feminine tilt, and these energies that come through need to understand that my neck only does so many different things, and I come away from this and I'm like, oh God. So here is the card that I just pulled from the Ascended Masters, and it's validation for me. That's what it is. It's validation for me, because I gotta tell you, sometimes I still feel a little bit shit crazy. I didn't do this my whole life. But there's Apollo, and he says, focus on your strengths. By the way, what do we think would be the most incredible strength we could have in our lifetime? Is it a good morning, Peggy Dollar? Is it, when I think or hear of Delphi and the oracles, I was thinking, I've got some really cool stuff that's going to Savannah that I hope you guys enjoy, because Lord, oh Lord, I do declare. But what should be our strength? What should be the one thing that we're in connection with that is a strength of ours? And in history, it has been. But we got busy. our connection to spirit, our connection to ourself, to our center. That should be a strength of ours. How are you getting as far as you are in life? How do you do all the things that you do and accomplish and with joy? It's because I know myself. I know my energy. Wouldn't that be a cool thing to be able to say? Happy Monday, Heidi. Happy Monday. So, once again, tonight, class has changed. We are doing trance mediumship, and it is going to be marvelous. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Being grounded, yeah. 7 p.m. So if I was to identify energies that I had come across yesterday, I felt that smirk on my face. So I think it was that Pleiadian dude. I don't know his name. The Pleiadian dude. And then I felt this very feminine collective of energy. That's the Oracles of Delphi. And then the other two, I don't know who they are. But we're gonna hopefully we're gonna find out. I am gonna be looking for a moderator for tonight. If Sam is not available. Mr. Fry, are you still on here? You have a cough and all that. I don't want you to feel sick. I will get the newsletter out here in just a few minutes. I'm working on it. That's a great strength, right? You was thinking of compassion. It should be considered a great strength, but where does that compassion come from? The soul. That's soul learning. Those are soul lessons. I think that would be a good partnership there. I think I thought I saw something. Love and forgiveness. Absolutely. Is he on here? Yeah, he had to go to work today feeling icky. Isn't it funny? 6 months ago, if you had a sniffle, do not even step outside your door. Now, we don't care if you are coughing, come to work. Okay, healing and keeping good vibes, sharing is caring, all these wonderful things, but they stem from who you are and all of the lessons that you've learned. Sharing is caring. Okay, guys, I have to get the newsletter out. If you're not on My Mystical Life on Facebook page, please go like us so you know when we're on live. There's also a phone number that you can get a text message if you would like to receive a text message when we're on live doing readings and stuff. That's the text message. You text live to 833-644-0973 and you get a message that says, hey, we're going live. What comes from the heart reaches the heart. Absolutely. Compassion with yourself. I like that. So we have class tonight. The next week's class is Sam's chat class where you guys just sit and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. And then, which I took over last month, sadly. Where you all from? I'm in Texas at the moment. We're from Ohio. Where are you guys from? Where is everybody? Give us a state, you guys. Let's see where we're all at. And then we're going to move along. We're going to move on. Where's everybody? Everybody. Oregon, Canada, Australia, London, Essex. Year and a half from now, Sam and I plan on doing a month in Europe. That's our thing. We want to go do Salem, Wisconsin, middle of Georgia, London, USA. So we have, a wide variety of people on here. Wide variety. Arkansas. Our kids just went through Arkansas. Missouri. We're at Missouri, Tracy. I think we've had this conversation. West Virginia. Massachusetts. Edmonton. Up in the very, very cold, Sherry. I hope you're doing well. Wisconsin. Today, I feel like I'm in Atlantis. I think it's the best answer. Oklahoma. You think you'll be able to try? Absolutely. I'm not. I don't put a whole lot of. Worry out there about it. Yeah. Good morning, Joanne. Fiona is your sister. Oh, okay. Okay, welcome, welcome. Festus. 40 miles south. Oh, I know where Festus is. Okay. You're by the border of Wisconsin and hope to move there. Okay, guys. So here we go. I'm out. I have some things to do. Watch for the newsletter to come out in just a few. Okay, honestly, give me an hour, and and then I will see you guys tonight, 7 Central. If you're in the membership, it is a private group, you guys. So if you want to be on the trans mediumship, you have to be in the membership. If you join the membership today, please make sure you join the Facebook group associated with it. That is where most of the stuff comes through. You get an email as well. So, dream vacation, a month in Europe, Ireland, Scotland, England, and Germany. We plan on going from Iceland down to Spain, I think. Anyways. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. And if Mr. Fry were be here, he would say, may light be with you always. Okay, guys.